So the conversation is ongoing about Carmelo and whether or not he's guilty. And what I don't understand is how people don't see the difference. I get a lot of people in my comments like, oh, you're race baiting and blah, 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 blah. And I just have a few questions. Okay? Why is it that when it comes to Carmelo, it's a bunch of media surrounded by the situation, but when it came to this case, it's not a bunch of media. A lot of people didn't even hear of this case until I made a video about it. But y'all don't see what's going on in the world. Or even this case where this man took the life of a 10-year-old and was not arrested. They're deeming it an accident, even though it's clearly on purpose because you took the life of this kid and went back to get your light so that it would not be any evidence that you were there, which sounds like a cover-up to me. And if I know anything, that's illegal, isn't it? Or the clear, look at this. This man got a drug charge in 1994 and he's still in prison. This man, you see what he did to an 11-year-old girl and was sentenced to probation. I just have a few questions because a lot of people be in my comments saying I'm rage baiting. So what exactly is rage baiting? Because what y'all say rage baiting is, I don't think that's what it is. Why is it that when black people talk about black issues, y'all label it rage baiting, but when y'all Caucasian people or other people talk about their issues, it's just them simply talking about their issues. There's nothing wrong with it. Also, why is it that when black people support other black people, it's considered being racist? Versus when y'all go to the stores that y'all like to go to and y'all support the companies that y'all like to support, nothing is said about it. But when we say, oh, I want to support a black-owned business, or I want to, I want my kids, to be around there, whatever you decide to say, that when you want to support black people, it's, oh, you're racist, you don't like other people. Why is that? Why can't we just support each other? Why is it always an issue when we want to do something? Also, why Caucasian people can't hear the truth even when facts are presented? Because everybody still be in my comments talking about black people commit more crimes when I clearly showed y'all the statistics. And I showed y'all the overturned conviction rate for black people is 60%. So if we commit most of the crimes, why are they being overturned if we're actually committing the crimes? I'm just asking. These are questions that has been on my brain. Just one more small little thing I want to point out. They both did the same crime. However, this one is a mugshot and this one is a happy smiling peace sign. Okay.